Amazon sellers, thank you very much for joining me for Amazon Sellers Lawyer Inside Information. So my name is CJ Rosenbaum, one of the founding partners of Rosenbaum Familaro, the law firm behind AmazonSellersLawyer.com, ABH Pharmaceutical. They have created a basic blacklist of Amazon sellers by taking their entire email list, sending it to Amazon, and Amazon is knocking out your listings and knocking out your accounts, whether you purchased from ABH Pharmaceutical or not, whether you sold ABH Pharmaceutical or not. So Amazon sellers all over the world, boycott ABH. They are harming sellers needlessly. Second thing I want to talk to you about, Bath and Body Works are asserting baseless intellectual property right complaints against sellers, and even when Amazon sellers show them that the complaints are totally bogus, they are still refusing to retract complaints because they're trying to control pricing. They are hurting sellers to control pricing so that they can make more money rather than third-party sellers giving consumers better pricing. So again, stay away from Bath and Body Works until they stop harming sellers. Related account suspensions. What I want to talk about in this video is how Amazon sellers need to avoid like the plague. You need to avoid like the plague shared Wi-Fi. If you're in a Starbucks, you gotta use a VPN. A McDonald's, a hotel, any place that is not your MAC address, your IP address, you have to use a VPN. I use ExpressVPN. I find it to be absolutely awesome. It's easy to use. I use it in China and it always works. I don't get anything from ExpressVPN, but I just highly recommend it because I find that it works really well all the time. Maybe inauthentic has nothing to do with consumer complaints. It has everything to do with Amazon being concerned that your products may not be genuine, Amazon wanting to be able to trace your products all the way back to the manufacturer, or it can be that the listing, whether you created it or not, has taken intellectual property like somebody else's picture or somebody else's verbiage and created an Amazon listing using somebody else's intellectual property. The maybe inauthentic is such a huge problem for Amazon sellers that whether you've already had the problem or you have not, please watch an entire separate video which I'm going to shoot right now solely on this maybe inauthentic issue. So please click on the link and watch the next video on maybe inauthentic. Whether you have the problem or not, this is information that every single Amazon seller needs to know.